We increased our business over 80% in just 90 days using Cardone University.
With your help, I'm going to have to hire more staff. We are running out of room to book people at my music school.
Look, I made $16,000 since I started on Cardone University yesterday morning.
This online university has your time and success as top priorities. This #1 sales system in the world is designed for one thing: to ensure you are equipped with every tool you need to become successful in your business. With 1,500 video courses, complete with testing, you are guaranteed to increase your confidence and success in business. Accessible on demand anytime, 24/7 from any phone, tablet, or computer, you will learn how to handle any objection, reach any client, and accomplish any goal. Trusted by Fortune 500 companies such as Aflac, Allstate, and State Farm, you can have access to the same life-changing program they succeed with. Pursue your potential and enroll today.
Thank you so much for visiting Cardone University. I hope you take advantage of our offer here today, and I personally guarantee, this will work for you. I'm saving food in my mouth for retirement. Welcome, Grant Cardone in the Cardone Zone every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from Grant Cardone Studios, TV studios. Robert Sislow's on the computer and on the mic.
Hi.
Robin, hi. Jesus.
I love it. You love it.
Robin's on the phones. The phones are already loaded. I want to talk to you about retirement today. Every Friday we come to talk about business, career, finance. You can see the number right here. We take pieces and parts of this program. We'll drop it on YouTube later. We also drop it on Instagram. If you're not following my Instagram, folks, okay, my Instagram page is blowing up, just like Facebook. But this page, we do some different stuff on the Instagram page. Check out Grant Cardone on Instagram, and you're going to see little 1-minute pieces throughout the day that you can get notified of, where I'll just kind of give you a little 1-minute wake-up call during the day. Turn your notifications on when you get to the profile page, Grant Cardone on Instagram. Today I want to talk to you about savings and retirement. Before I came into this call today, somebody reached out to me and said, "Do you know Dave Ramsey?" No, I don't. Would you like to? Sure. Okay, I know what he teaches people. Would you like to work with him? I would love that. Can you imagine me and Dave Ramsey in the same environment? It would be freaking awesome, man. It could be the Q&A of financial history. Okay? See, Dave's going to tell you, you guys need to save for retirement. Get prepared for the day of reckoning. As your mama used to tell you, a penny saved is...
penny earned.
Is a penny earned. Save for, Jim, can you help me out? Save for what? A rainy day. It's going to rain one day. Dude, when it rains, you don't go anywhere. Y'all notice that? She should have said, save for when the Jews create another holiday. Because that's when you spend all your money, man. You guys ever notice that you spend money when you have time off? Mm-hmm. See, what your mom and daddy should have said is save for the time when you have time off. Okay? But the reality is they should have inverted the whole thing. They told you about the bottom half of a financial statement, not the top half. Your mom and dad didn't teach you anything about making money. So look, if you've never been taught how to make money, being taught how to save it, it's kind of stupid. And that's why most people never have any money until they're dead. I'll give you a stat, okay? The average American between the age of 55 and 64 has $104,000 in retirement account. Sounds like a lot, doesn't it? 104 grand? Ooh. That translates to $300 a month that they can spend. How rich you feel right now. Go to Whole Foods, get 3 bags, you're broke again. You got $4 left over. Now, you guys that have been taught, guys and gals, my friends here, you've been taught You need to start early. The earlier you start, let me just see. I saw something last night about this. Start real early. You taught that, Jim? Start early, man. Start when you're like 12. I'm going to save my money. But for what? What are you saving it for? To do what? I mean, in what? Invest in. You're 12 years old. You're 20 years old. You don't know what to invest in. I know people 50 years old don't know what to invest in. Okay, so here's the problem, right? I'm saving for what? Now they tell you this. Because you don't know, you should take the money that you saved and send it to people you don't know, and they'll do it for you. And oh, by the way, we're going to do a thing called the what? They're going to do what?
I don't know.
Diversify.
Oh, okay.
Why? Why would we diversify? Because we don't know what we're doing, and neither do they. So what they're going to do is they're going to put it in income, bonds, aggressive growth, small caps, large caps, international bonds, Hong Kong, China. We're going to diversify all the way around the world so we avoid what? Losing money, mistakes. Okay? See, they ordered lunch for me today. Notice it's not diversified because I know what I want to eat today.
That's a good one, man.
Huh?
I might get me one of those too.
Now, if Katie didn't know what I wanted, she would have gotten what? Fish, steak, vegan, tofu, chicken soup. Dude, I would have so much food here. It would be a freaking buffet. This is Thanksgiving at Grant's, okay? But I know what I want. Hey, man, give me some tacos, man. We're down to like 3 things, and she rotates them. I just want to eat. All I want is some protein. Why? So I can go make some money, not save money. I don't want to save money for retirement. Most of these people that are 54 that have 100 grand, 200 grand put in a retirement account, they're too old to even enjoy money, okay? Then the other thing you guys do is this. Buy a house. By the way, most of the money in these people's retirement accounts, what they have saved and put away, is probably counting equity they have in their house. Now they're stuck in the same house for 30 years. I'm telling you, you guys were not taught how to do one thing, make money. How do I make money? So there's so much money left over that you got to start figuring out places to get rid of it. It's like the drug dealers down in Bogota. Their problem wasn't getting drugs into America. Their problem was getting rid of the cash. Okay? That's the way you need to think about retirement. Make so much freaking money that the spillage will take care of you in retirement. My name's Grant Cardone. You are in the Cardone Zone, where we straighten out the program and the miswiring, okay? The held down 7, you know where that came from, okay? And look, we want to help you get clear on where you going so you can make that real money, okay? That real guala.
Buying or finding a new home should not be stressful or boring. With over 14 years experience, Good Time Tommy has spent his time building strategies, tips, and content that will help you, the new homeowner or seasoned homeowner, get the best deal for your money. Educate, navigate, and celebrate. Because whether you're buying or selling, you're going to get more traffic to your property promotion on every channel, and watch as Tommy and his team work until you are satisfied. Your new home awaits you with Good Time Tommy and his team. Subscribe, like, and follow at goodtimetommy.com. That's goodtimetommy.com. There's only one company to work for in the smart home industry, Skyline Security. Right now is looking for the best of the Grant Cardone following to join their team and expand financially and professionally. Go to joinskyline.com to register. Labeled by Inc. 5000 as the fastest growing company for the last 2 years in a row, you get to protect families, grow your wealth, and join a team of top producers. Skyline is looking for great people. Go to joinskyline.com. That's joinskyline.com to get started on a brand new 10x career path. Go to joinskyline.com to register. With 20 years of experience in the real estate game, Cash Now PA is the place to go for buying homes for all cash with no fees, any condition, with BBB accreditation. Gray Abood, owner of Cash Now PA, has been helping customers get in and out of homes, creating better spaces for living, and making a difference in local communities with the focus on buying homes, all cash, no fees, with any condition. Also be BBB accredited. Visit cashnowpa.com. That's cashnowpa.com to get started. With over 20 years of experience in the real estate game, Cash Now PA is the place to go for buying homes for all cash with no fees, any condition with BBB accreditation. Ray Abood, owner of Cash Now PA, has been helping customers get in and out of homes, creating better spaces for living and making a difference in local communities with the focus on buying homes, all cash, no fees with any condition. Also be BBB accredited. Visit cashnowpa.com. That's cashnowpa.com to get started.
Most people die before they retire. Okay. Average age in America, 84 years old. Average retirement, desired retirement, 62. Average retirement account for somebody 55 to 65 years old, $104,000. Imagine you're 62 years old, you just retired, you've been working your whole life. You have $104,000 put away. Average person, median savings in a retirement account, $104,000. They have 22 years left to live on $104,000. That's $393 a month. Let's say they were lucky enough to get Social Security. That's average Social Security checks $1,341. So this person now has $1,700, and they did a good job, by the way. They're in the top 10%. They have $1,734 to spend every month. By the way, the average expenses of a person this age is $3,350 a month. So they're in the hole $1,600 every month in the richest country in the world. And this is all because your mama told you to save, your daddy told you to save. They told you about the penny saved is a penny earned. Start early, diversify. Listen to what they told you. This is why you're in the situation you're in. No person, we've done, 25, 30 interviews? What your parents taught you about money? Not one person has said to me, my daddy told me to make a shitload of money. My mom and daddy said, the only thing you know about money, my sonny, the only thing you need to know about money, sonny, is you need to make truckloads of it. Make so much freaking money you don't know where to put it. Okay? What was the drug lord down in Colombia? What was the dude? Pablo, make that money like Pablo. Pablo's money wasn't cocaine. Pablo's money was where to put the cash. They had it stored all over South America, man, houses, underground. The point is what? Don't sell drugs. The point is what? Make a lot of damn money, man. Make a lot of guala, okay? Now, when I make a lot of money, the first thing I do is I get rid of it as fast as I can because I know money don't sleep. And I know another thing. Money gets bored, okay? Money gets bored. I always blame my Jewish friends for this. You know, why does my bored money end up in your hands? Because we do holidays because you guys are so stupid. Y'all go for it every time, okay? Santa, Easter Bunny. Man, the Easter Bunny. How did the Easter Bunny get involved in that whole deal? Right? So what am I doing out there increasing my chocolate intake, eating marshmallows? Aren't we getting ready to do Easter, or is that done? It happened already. Okay. So look, we got 6 callers on the line. I want to know when I ask you a question, Robin, let's take the first one. I want to know what you were taught about 2 things: saving money, and I want to know what you were taught about how to make money. Octavia, come on, man. Octavia, what does that word even mean, Octavia? This name's got to be
a child. I am the firstborn child, actually. It means the eighth child. So my question is, Grant, how should we integrate steps 4 and 8 from the road to sales into our personal sales process? I know it's not, about retirement, but I've got to get this question answered because I'm typing up our sales process now, and I do not understand how steps 4 and 8, which is the appraisal and the service walk, kind of go hand in hand into our own personal sales process.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're in a car dealership?
No. I'm actually in personal development.
Oh, you're in personal development. Okay. So how would you integrate those sales steps? Okay. I'd probably shorten that up for you and just say, I would, if you're doing personal coaching, is that what she said?
Yeah. So we're doing sales over the phone though. So like how am I doing a service walk And then the appraisal, we've got like 2 offers,
Well, so the appraisal and the service walk are going to be, first of all, the service walk for you is going to be, it's going to be more like showing them how you service somebody. Like when we have a product here, you'll see me move from the product to what the service is. By the way, we offer you a mastermind. That happens every Wednesday. It's a 1-hour session live for every person. It's $4,800. We give it to you for free. Let me show you what we do in that. That's my service walk for a similar product that you're offering is coaching. Second part of your question is, when I'm talking about the appraisal, have you ever had coaching? The appraisal is always about the past. It's not about somebody driving a car or having a house. If you're in real estate, hey, tell me about your last house. If you're in cars, tell me about the car you bought. If you're in plumbing, tell me about when you've had a plumber here before. You've had a plumber, right? No, I never had a plumber. Good. Then you can charge them anything you want. Okay? If they've never had a coach, well, have you ever had a coach? No. What do you mean? You've never had a coach? No. Really? Really? You didn't go to school? Yeah. Did you go to PE? Yeah. Were you on the football team? Yeah. You had a coach. Okay? Tell me about that coaching experience. Did you pay anything for it? Right? So what I want to do is go back and find out when they had a mentor, when they had a coach, what they paid for that. We never paid anything for it. Sure you did. Everything cost something. That's my appraisal process. Okay? Not having a coach, by the way, costs something. If you would have had a coach, if Grant Cardone coached you since you were 19 years old to the age of 33, do you think you'd be further ahead? If you could get time with him once a quarter to talk about money, finances, personal finances, financial statement, how to grow your business, do you think you'd be further ahead? Oh, yeah. How much further ahead? Oh, shit, millions. Okay, good. So you've already paid for personal coaching. Now, would that be millions of dollars over 19 years, or would it be millions of dollars per year? Okay. My name's Grant Cardone. You're in the Cardone Zone. We're talking about making money today. I labeled this retirement. Octavius means the 8th child, by the way. I knew it meant something about octopuses. I knew it had something to do with 8. My name's Grant Cardone. Stay with me. Don't go no place.
If you're looking for digital cash flow, other streams of income, and you know how important multiple streams of income are, have you ever thought about making money online with zero money to start with? Let the expert Coach Gianni help you do this. From Amazon sales to banner advertising, monetizing your website effectively so every click makes you money. Build an online brand that sells and make money off of your website starting right now. Coach Gianni offers comprehensive, simple coaching of how to make money online, how to monetize your website, and come out on top in an arena where everybody's trying to get positioned. Go to CoachGianni.com/cashflow. That's CoachGianni.com/cashflow to get started with making money online.
Have you ever thought about just getting away with the right people at the right time to get your mind right and your business right? Guess what we're doing? St. Barts, October, the best weather that you can find on that island, little exclusive island in the middle of the Caribbean. It is an amazing place to go to. My wife and I have been there. Hey guys, my wife and my kids have been there twice now. We're going back in October. We would love for you to come join us. 5 days, dinner every night with us. Very exclusive trip. We'll have lunch each day together. The rest of the day, we just build our life, build our business, build our futures, map it out. I want to do it with you. They'll be there.
Oh yeah.
We hope you're there.
We're gonna have a blast. Are y'all ready for St. Bart's, girls? Yeah! Woo!
I've always been a dreamer. I've always had big ideas. Always thought even as a little kid I was going to do big things. I mean, there was no basis, no rationale to my dreams. You know, I've always had a big mouth, always had an opinion for making the moves I want to make for my family, for myself, and to make my dreams a reality. Listen to me, it is easier to be successful than it is to fail in life.
Hey, I look forward to seeing you in Miami in July at the Sales Boot Camp, okay? This is going to be a very intimate affair. I look forward to spending some time with you and your team. What are you trying to feed? What you trying to feed? You're trying to feed you first. You got to take care of you first. You can't take care of you first. You can't take care of little girls. If you can't take care of your own self, how are you going to take care of a 6-year-old? You got to move forward, not backwards, okay?
Make calls before the freaking electricity goes down. Let's go. We got tornadoes and we're still making calls.
Sales team, make sure the sales team gets this, okay? I'm driving to the basket like LeBron. I'm taking everybody out in the path, and then I'm like, nah. I'm gonna shoot from outside. Dude, you make the decision. Sales is another word for revenue. It's how to grow a business. It's why businesses fail or make it. And the reason I'm talking to you about that is I am gonna spend 3 days with you in July. My team and I have put together a sales intensive boot camp that I want you to show up at. You talking about $100, you need to be worried about $1 million. Let's do it. My man. Hey, this is Grant Cardone, Nick. Thank you for doing business with Grant Cardone Enterprises.
Just show up, folks. You ever known someone that got lucky a lot? You know what they did? They showed up. You can't get lucky if you don't show up.
Welcome back to the Cardone Zone. My name's Grant Cardone. Every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from Miami Beach, right here on the beach. We're in the beach. Okay, we're in the beach, and we don't bitch. Okay? And every Friday, I come to you to talk about business, career, finance. We're talking about retirement savings today. I'm talking to you about saving money. I'm telling you this whole thing, for lack of better words, this is our piece right here. It's a scam. It is a scam, okay? It is about, when you hear your parents talking about save money, save money, save money, you're talking to people that are basically financially illiterate. They're financially illiterate, okay? They're the middle class illiterate. They're probably white, 5'8", 5'9", educated. Save your money, son. Save your money, son. Save your money, son. Save your money. We got to save money. Don't play with money. Don't play with money. Save that money. Save that money. They're going to end up retired. They're going to end up probably a couple $100,000, $300,000. House is going to be paid for. Okay. They're going to plateau for about 30 years. We're so much better off than other people. They say it all the time. Oh my God. You think we got it bad. Okay. Clipping coupons. 300 grand in the bank, 400 grand, 500 grand. Bought a new car, big deal. We paid cash. We took a vacation and paid. We don't use credit cards. No. Nasty. You know. And by the way, we got free buffet. Yeah. Every night. 2 free breakfasts at the Holiday and the Inn. Okay, I used points. Right? We have 1 million points with Visa, and we're using them. Look, man, you guys got to understand, this is not what you're going for, okay? This is the person that has been basically settled out for the bottom half of the financial statement. I just had a couple in here. We were talking about their financial statement. I'm going through and I'm like, look, just worry about this. The top 2 inches, nothing else. If you get the top 2 inches to be fat enough, big enough, surplusy enough, massive enough, look, here's the facts. 65% of all Americans in the richest country on the planet rely on Social Security for retirement, okay? Now, the people that have it made supposedly average $104,000 in a retirement account that they can't get to before they're 62 without being penalized for getting your money penaled. You took some penal, okay, for getting your money. What if you needed that money earlier? You were never in control of it. You were never in charge of it. They diversified it, put it in a bunch of places, and that's why it never grew. Because the people that actually make it are the people that make big bets on one thing, not 17 things, okay? Once you get a lot of money, then you can diversify. To get money, though, you need to go all in on something, Figure something out. That's why I do the real estate game. I got my business here, all my money. I create a bunch of money out of this business, the second business, the third business. I take all the money from those three businesses that are all similar. They all kind of run together. And then I take all that free money and I dump it into real estate. Okay, it's gone. Now I got to wait it out 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. All that property to be paid for, it's just going to gush on me like Pablo at the end. Everybody they started raiding their houses. You know, at the end, Pablo's like, I got a house here, I got a house here, I got a place there. Go there and get that money, right? Because there's money everywhere. See, that's where you want to be in retirement, man. There's money everywhere. Not, I'm going to be able to live barely on Social Security and $1,300 a month. Invert the thing, okay? I hope this makes sense to you. I'm going to take a bunch of callers now. Invert the thing. Worry about making money, not saving it. Worry about making it. Okay, if you got 10 grand right now, you don't have any money. Just admit it, you're broke. If you got 30 grand, admit it, you're broke. If you got 60 grand in your bank for your business account, you're broke. Admit it. Quit acting like that's money. I'm going to keep this. Okay, this is going to be something one day. No, it's not. Spend that money, man. Spend that little guala so little guala becomes big guala. Okay. Patrick, what's up, buddy? Patrick, what did your parents teach you about saving money?
How's it going, Grant? What'd you say? What do I know about saving money? I'm actually a CPA, so I know a lot about saving money, and I see a lot of examples of exactly what you're talking about on a day-to-day basis.
Dude, I love that.
Individuals that are... Go ahead.
Now, let me ask you something now, just so everybody understands what a CPA is.
Certified public accountant.
That means you're a historian.
Well,
just so everybody understands what a CPA
that does
is.
mean you're a historian, but, you know, if you're working with a lot of investors and a lot of small business owners taking a proactive approach to their finances, you work with them on a year-round basis.
Okay. So that's a financial planner more than a CPA. But if you're a hybrid of that, CPAs typically, just so everybody that's listening, is somebody that collects data from a business owner and or family and says, oh, this is what your taxes are going to be. Now, Patrick.
Yeah, and they spit it into the tax software and they spit you back your return.
Now, Patrick is doing something different. Okay, Patrick's helping people plan out. So, Patrick, what would first of all, Patrick, let's find out how credible you are. How much money do you have? How much money do you have saved?
How much money do I have saved? I say about 50 or 60 grand myself.
Okay.
I'm a 28-year-old millennial CPA.
Okay, that's awesome, man. Now, knowing what you know, who would you go to for advice on saving?
Well, I'm not really looking for advice on saving, Grant, and I usually look to you for my financial advice because I follow your strategy.
Yeah.
I know I have baby money now, and I'm looking to make a big play in future years as I'm building up my company and my credibility and my network. Yeah. And that's the same advice that I give to my clients as well.
Yeah, exactly, dude. You guys want to learn how to save some some big jack? You got to talk to people that have big money, not people.
Exactly.
I had an uncle, okay? My Uncle John did really well. And everybody in my family, thanks, Patrick. Everybody in my family thought Uncle John was the freaking dude, man, okay? Like Uncle John was the guy that did well. He sold stock in a company. His company went public and made him some money. He took that money, bought Section 8 housing. Everybody thought this guy was the guy, okay? And he is. He was based on everybody else's position. You understand? That's the problem, okay? So you got to decide where you're going to get your advice. If you want a couple $100 grand in a retirement account and you're not willing to do the math on the couple $100 grand, don't understand that when you get to 64, you're going to be sweating it every day because you're going to be like, do I have enough? Do I have enough? Do I have enough? That's not retirement, folks. That's freaking fear for 22 years. Okay, unless you go on longer than that. That mentions that suggests, by the way, that you don't have any tragedies. None. Nothing bad happens. I was listening to Patrick Bet-David the other night. He's like, some people have bad stuff happen to them every 5 or 10 years. Some people have 5 things happen to them every year. Look, if you're going to only have one thing happen to you every 5 or 10 years, you're good on a couple $100 grand, maybe. But even then, 200 grand, you can go through 200 grand in a freaking weekend of bad luck. One bad lawsuit. Okay, live in any of these liberal states, somebody could sue you for anything. We're suing you guys. Well, what did I do? You parked in front of my house. $200,000 lawsuit. Add Starbucks to it too, because I had coffee there this morning. I think they were the cause of it, right? But you see, Starbucks can handle it. The people that don't have the money, the attention, the payroll, the income, they can't handle the freaking heat, dude. The legal fees will kill you. So what am I telling you here? Make that money. Put all your attention. It should be the 95-5 rule. I talk about it in the Millionaire booklet. I talk about it in Playbook to Millions. By the way, you can get this 320 pages? 320 page booklet free today. Go to what? Playbook? GrantCardonePlaybook.com. This book is the exact step-by-step of what I did to get my money right. Okay, let's talk to the next caller. This is free, by the way. When you get GrantCardonePlaybook.com. Brian from Toledo. Who taught you about money? Mom or dad? Mom or dad, dude? Who taught you about money?
Dad.
Dad, what did he teach you, man? What was the core message?
Make as much as you can, but the one thing he left out in the whole core message is how to make it.
Oops. Well, here's the deal. What do you do for a living right now?
Right now, I work with the family business. We tow aerial advertising signs.
Yeah. And what's your job there?
My job is sales.
Okay. And how much you make a year there?
About 50,000.
Okay. So I'm going to tell everybody out there that's got a job making 50 grand. The average income in America is about $52,000 a year. The only way to go from 52 to 100 right now is through sales. The only way. There is no other way. There is no right now. I'm not saying you can go back to school in 2 or 3 years. The only way to go from 50 grand to 100 grand right now, because nobody is going to become so valuable tomorrow, okay, that they're going to be worth 100 grand. If they're paying you 50 grand right now, they're either ripping you off or you're just not worth 100 grand to anybody, okay? I'm going to go hire 2 people for 100. I'm not going to give you a bonus tomorrow. The only way to go from 50 to 100 in a year is through sales. You got to sell something. I don't know what you got to sell, but you got to sell something. Something online, something with affiliates, work with a guy like me, something on the side, network marketing, okay? Go beg in the afternoon. I want to make more money. Good. When's the last time you freaking panhandled on a street corner? Oh, I've never done that, dude. I would never do that. Well, you just said you want to make more money. Okay. And then you guys drive up to the guy that's panhandling and you're like, get a job. I saw a video the other day. This guy needs to get a job. Dude, he's got a job. That is his job. He drives his Honda Civic over to the shopping center, walks to the street corner, and all day long stands out there with his dirty clothes on. By the way, he took his clean clothes off, put his dirty clothes on, rubbed some shit on his face, okay? All right? Probably put some blackout on one of his teeth. We got any blackout? Like I got Gap too. Put on his vet jacket. I'm a vet, man. He bought that at the freaking surplus store. And he's out there. Can you help a vet? Can you help a vigor out? A veta. Can you help a vigor out, man? Can I use the V word? Okay. So, dude, here's the deal, man. You got to get good at your sales game, bro. You got to keep pipeline full. Never rely on one of anything, ever. You go one place, you make that 6 places. You go to one address, you see everybody. You got to make this part of your freaking like your moral code. I go one place, I fly to Los Angeles to do a gig. We see 6 people while I'm there. Okay? 2 of them were worth more than the thing I went there for, okay? 2 of them paid me nothing and paid me everything. You get it? The guy that paid for my trip, the other 5 freaking just like rain, okay? 3 of them didn't pay, 2 of them did. No, never rely on one customer, one opportunity, one prospect. Keep your attention focused on what? I'm not doing paperwork here. I never do any paperwork. I got somebody else gets me the paperwork. Do I look like a paperwork guy? I did accounting, man. I got a degree in accounting. This is what I learned. I'm hiring an accountant. Okay? Okay? I hired the teacher that taught me the class that gave me the C. Right? Okay? Oh, by the way, I funded part of the college I went to after I left there. Right? You understand? The teacher that worked there got a salary from the place. I gave the college money. You get it? He worked for me. He did my taxes. I'm just saying, man. What are you guys doing? You going to play offense or defense? Jim, what you going to do, man? Offense, baby. I'm offense. I'm not a spectator, and I'm not on defense. I'm playing offense. In finances, when you're playing offense, you're focused on what? Who's got my money? Who's got my money, man? Who's got that money? Who's got the shoes for the kids? Who's got education for the kids? I just gave $25,000 to my kids' school. As soon as I gave it, who's got that 25 grand? I need that 25 grand back. Okay, I'm gonna look like a hero to the school, and I'm gonna go replenish. Somebody's gonna get punished for me giving that money away. Okay, I've had like 10 people give me that 25 grand back. And by the way, that's how we came up with the St. Bart's trip. You guys don't even know this. I gave $25,000 to the country day school for my kids. Guy came in. Hey, I said, what do people normally give? He's like, man, like 5,000 would be a lot. That'd be good. We need this. And I said, well, yeah, well, what would make you feel good? Well, 5 or 10,000. So how would 25 grand make you feel? Oh, that'd be really good. I said, good. 25 grand, make it 25 grand. I might do more than that at the end of the year. Let me just see how things go. And then I said, next question. After I wrote the check, who's got that damn money? Who's got that money, man? Who's got my money? Okay. Who's got it? Can you get this? Can you make sure you get this? I mean, all the way up. You get that finger all the way up. Okay. And then what did I do? Yeah, let me see that. I said, what product can we create that would be charity-based for kids? And we created the St. Bart's trip. Who's got my money is my battle cry. We created the St. Bart's trip. Guess how much the St. Bart's trip is? $25,000. 5 days, you get to come hang out with me and my family for 5 days. The kids will be there. And we're going to mastermind. I'm going to buy lunch and dinner every day. You take care of your hotel, your airfare, get down there. If you even make it, you got to fly into St. Martin. You get off in St. Martin. St. Bart's is so small, you can't land on it, okay? You got to take a boat over. It's cool, man. Okay, I mean, it's one of the coolest places you'll ever go to in the world. Maybe top 3 most exclusive little island stops you'll ever make in your life. And we're going to spend 5 days together mapping out how do we blow this thing up so you can give money to churches, schools, community, because you're making so much money, you just got to give it away. My name's Grant Cardone. Thank you for joining us today on the Cardone Zone. We've got a couple specials today. Playbook to Millions, GrantCardonePlaybook.com, GrantCardonePlaybook.com. I want to give you this, okay? If you never read this, okay? If you live in a city where you can't carry a gun, then carry this with you, okay? That way, if the bad guys start shooting you, you can use this to protect yourself. Dude, we need to take this outside. I'm gonna go plug one into this thing. We can do slow motion. I'm gonna see if it makes it through this. 320 pages. I want to give it to you today when you get my playbook, GrantCardonePlaybook.com. I'm gonna send you that for free. We ship that, or we charge them for shipping? Okay. I'll give you the program for free. This is $500. I'm going to give it to you today. That's our big special of the day, Robert. Yeah. Robert, what'd you learn today, man?
I learned about just making more money. That's all the focus needs to be. Make.
Don't worry about this other thing. Yeah. You guys out there that are like, you guys out there that can't hold on to your money, you got a spending problem. You don't even have one, okay? You don't have a spending problem. You don't make enough money. Okay, man, I went and bought a Lamborghini, man, as soon as I got some money. No, you didn't make any money, son. You're not making money faster than you can blow it. You ain't making money. I don't care what you did. Man, I was in the mortgage business. I was making $1 million a year, and I'm broke now. I spent it all. No, you didn't make enough, son. You need to make so much money that you can't spend it all. That's how much money I got. I cannot spend all my money. And none of it's mine. How about that shit? None of it was mine. It was somebody else's money.
How about that shit?
Now I am highly disciplined with money. I have never ever overspent.
What I just say?
I could have 10 cars like I drove up here today. It wouldn't matter, right? I could have a bigger jet than I have. It wouldn't matter. I don't overspend. I've never had that problem. I know some people do have that problem. Okay, I got a problem with this. I make it, man, and then I give it away. I give more money away than I ever spent. So wouldn't you like to be in that place? I want to help you get there. You can give more money, okay? Like you actually have to press yourself to give enough that it would hurt, okay? You're like, that's it. I can give that money. And you don't even feel good about it. Like, that was nothing. Everybody should be in that position. I want to help you get there. Anything I can do to help you get there. Anything I can do to help you get there to where you have enough money. You're making enough money from 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 600 sources coming at you. You can do this, okay? Whether you're educated or not, white, black, female, young, old, whatever your deal is, whatever your disability is. There you go. Okay, I promise you. We can go from where you are. I will help you get there. Stay close to me. I will help you get to where you can help more people, because I know that's what you want to do with it anyway. Help yourself, help your family, and then you can help other people. Thanks for watching today.
Cardone Zone is also available for download on iTunes and Stitcher. See the link in the description below.
I've always been a dreamer. I've always had big ideas. Always thought, even as a little kid, I was going to do big things. I mean, there was no basis, no rationale to my dreams. You know, I've always had a big mouth, always had an opinion. For making the moves I want to make for my family, for myself, and to make my dreams a reality. Listen to me, it is easier to be successful than it is to fail in life. Hey, I look forward to seeing you in Miami in July at the Sales Boot Camp, okay? This is going to be a very intimate affair. I look forward to spending some time with you and your team. What are you trying to feed? What you trying to feed? You're trying to feed you first. You got to take care of you first. You can't take care of you first. You can't take care of little girls. If you can't take care of your own self, how are you going to take care of a 6-year-old? You got to move forward, not backwards, okay?
Make calls before the freaking electricity goes down. Let's go.
We got tornadoes and we're still making calls.
Sales team, make sure the sales team gets this, okay? I'm driving to the basket like LeBron. I'm taking everybody out in the path, and then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna shoot from outside. Dude, you make the decision.
Sales is another word for revenue. It's how to grow a business. It's why businesses fail or make it. And the reason I'm talking to you about that is I am going to spend 3 days with you in July. My team and I have put together a sales intensive boot camp that I want you to show up at.
You talking about $100, you need to be worried about $1 million. So let's do it. My man. Hey, this is Grant Cardone, Nick. Thank you for doing business with Grant Cardone Enterprises.
Just show up, folks. You ever known someone that got lucky a lot? You know what they did? They showed up. You can't get lucky if you don't show up. Ever thought about just getting away with the right people at the right time to get your mind right and your business right? Guess what we're doing? St. Barts, October, the best weather that you can find on that island, little exclusive island in the middle of the Caribbean. It is an amazing place to go to. My wife and I have been there. Hey guys, my wife and my kids have been there twice now. We're going back in October. We would love for you to come join us. 5 days, dinner every night with us. Very exclusive trip. We'll have lunch each day together. The rest of the day, we just build our life, build our business, build our futures, map it out. I want to do it with you. They'll be there.
Oh yeah.
We hope you're there.
We're gonna have a blast. Are y'all ready for St. Bart's, girls? Yeah!